Welcome to the Plant Breeding Academy, Class 4, Breeding for More and Better. We are happy to share with you our exciting experiences during the 6-week sessions.
UC Davis African Plant Breeding Academy is a premium professional certificate program. I'm very fortunate to be among 115 scientists from 25 African countries to be a direct beneficiary of this unique program.
We are so glad and grateful for the generous support provided by the different sponsors, especially the African Orphan Crops Consortium, Mars Incorporated, the African Union New Partnership for Africa's Development Agency, the World Agroforestry Center, the Alliance for a Green Revolution for Africa, among many others.
We are privileged to be hosted by World Agroforestry Center, ICRAF, from where we were provided with excellent world-class facilities and a learning environment that is stable and conducive for cutting-edge plant breeding methods.
We are grateful to the Director General of ICRAF, in person of Dr. Tony Simons and his team, especially to Imelda. We appreciate their support in the coordination of the logistics and arrangements, which made this program an excellent one.
This wonderful program has given us plant breeders the greatest opportunity to improve our knowledge and skills in the most advanced theory and technologies, enabling us to make critical decisions in our breeding programs.
In this training program, we have been honored to receive excellent training from a team of instructors who can be described as the best in their fields of research.
From my experience, Prof. Rita Mam was much more than just an instructor to us. She was also like a mother, since she cares so much about us. I really enjoyed her interactive sessions, which she often started with a music video related to a specific concept. She's really inspiring and infects us with her positive energy.
Dr. Iago Hali really simplified statistics, experimental designs, analysis and interpretation of data. He is actually the king of R and captain of statistics.
This course was very exciting, especially Professor Bruce, a butterfly collector, made quantitative genetics so fun and applicable to the extent that we declared him as His Excellency Professor for Life, Field Marshal Dr. Al-Aji Bruce Wallace, eigenvalues, eigenvectors, principle of components, Lord of all genetics of the earth, and metric algebras of the seas and ocean, king of linkage disequilibrium, and the conqueror of quantitative genetics in Africa in general and Nairobi in particular.
One of my memorable experiences at the African Plant Breeding Academy was when Professor Allen Van Dynes taught us advanced topics in genomics and marker-assisted selection. In his lectures, he opened my eyes to modern ways of doing cultivar development using molecular markers to accelerate breeding programs. He also instilled in me a passion to work on orphan crops in Africa for food security.
Prof. Todd Wema, he has a unique way of teaching. He brought together the history of plant breeding, centers of origin and diversities of crops, mating designs, domestication, and the whole process of varietal development. In no time, I understood the whole process of plant breeding. He would share joyful stories in his classes that made his classes so interesting.
I am very grateful to all instructors of African Plant Breeding Academy, and especially I am grateful to Professor Hall, who demonstrated very well how to optimize the plant breeding chain. The hands-on training on calculation of genetic gain will help us making decision on optimum number of location, replication, selection intensity, and resource for our breeding program.
Dr. Alex Lipka took us through a rigorous hands-on training on the use of genotypic and phenotypic data analysis for the use of genome-wide association studies. Now, I'm very confident and happy to say that I will be able to use this modern tool to map the genomic regions associated to any kind of triad that I choose in my study.
The course was well packed with excellent field visits. For instance, our visits to the World Agroforestry Center's Germplasm Conservation Unit. We appreciate the AOCC for assembling the indigenous
African orphan crops and providing insights into their importance and traditional uses.
I was excited to visit the CIMMYT MLND screening facility in Nifaja. We learned how to do an effective screening for viral disease and had a practical experience in developing screening methodologies for MLND as an example.
For me, in this training program, when I was at CIMMYT Naivasha, it was so clear to see the differences between the resistant and the susceptible genotypes. This shows that the protocol they are using is very effective and that the materials do have the resistant genes.
It was interesting for me to see the emphasis placed on the safety measure, procedure and control for spreading the virus. This is an advanced control mechanism and is one of its kind in Africa.
Prof. Kent Bradford created a great learning environment for us to understand the existing seed systems and changed our mindset about the need for breeding activity to culminate in the delivery of good quality seeds to farmers through an efficient system.
The lesson on seed system and storage technologies was very useful. With this technology, we can reduce possible losses and keep seeds viable for a long time. To me, the exposure and access to cutting-edge breeding tools in this course was very enriching. Specifically, the free access to breed software for genomic selection granted by Benson Hill was inspiring.
We were exposed to the cost-effective, advanced genotyping platform using high-throughput marker systems. Now we can all access this facility and collaborate with scientists at Becker.
For me, the other thing I saw which motivated me is the forage germplasm pool assembled for animal feed research. This is the collection with the highest diversity globally. And now we know the importance of forage breeding. I can access this genotype and collaborate with ILRI.
What struck me in this course was the exposure to cutting-edge technologies like genome editing at Becker, opening a new complete world to how to modify plant genomes to improve traits of economic importance.
The genome editing technology was a eureka moment for me, especially its application in the development of disease resistance in banana, cassava and yam. This advanced technology will not only transform African agriculture, but facilitate the attainment of SDG goal of food security.
The program invites experts from the LG Genomics, which is one of the most advanced genotyping platforms that delivers DNA sequence data to scientists in public and private institutions.
Leaf sampling for DNA-based genotyping was made very simple using the LGC collection kits and protocol. Because my capacity was enhanced upon my return, I was able to successfully use this collection kits and protocol to prepare my leaf samples that was shipped to Intertech in Australia for genotyping.
Apart from classroom lectures, we visited historical sites and tourist attractions. Most importantly, group dinners created opportunities for networking.
The diversity of scientists that the African Plant Breeding Academy has brought together has created a rich network full of passion, love, and collaboration for transforming Africa's agriculture.
This is a rich network generating groundbreaking ideas that we believe will benefit positively impact the food and the nutritional security on the African continent.
This program was very unique in the sense that we were able to elaborate student projects which incorporated the concepts, knowledge, skills and tools that we obtained during this training. Moreover, it was mentored by world-class scientists.
What a breadth and depth learning that has sharpened our skills. This puts us to be an effective plant breeders, and now we are ready to express ourselves and to do our best.
In this group, we had the opportunity to learn from an array of world-leading experts
and scientists that were guest speakers. An exciting and unforgettable moment was a breeding simulation game where we were made to critically choose good by good parent, optimal environment to maximize genetic gain.
On the behalf of Class 4 students, we would like to thank Imelda, our little mom, for her love, support, and the time for all the logistical arrangements that makes the whole program possible. Although we haven't met you in person, our heartfelt gratitude goes to Julie, Rebecca, and Kelsey for all the supports in the background. We highly thank for the security and ICT support provided by ACRAF.
African Plant Breeding Academy Class 4. Together we can.